Hey friends, it's Nancy the NP here. I just want to say hi. How's everybody doing? As we're getting older, we start to get things that start bothering our joints. And me, for instance, I developed creaking in my neck. About 2 months ago, I started hearing my neck cracking whenever I turned it. I was like, oh my gosh, listen to that. I'm like, can anybody hear that around me? Because it's really loud. So I kind of I didn't let that one go, but a year before that, I started having some sort of tingling down my right arm, and I knew it was because I was laying on my stomach at night. I had a very thick pillow, and I started noticing that I was just not in a good position. So the first thing I did is I went to a orthopedist, and he did an X-ray, and it turned out a physical therapist said you probably didn't need the X-ray. I think what you should have needed first is someone to see where your weaknesses or strengths in your hands and your neck and whatever, and give you exercises. But I also went to a massage therapist, and oh boy, he hurt me. I mean, he only hurt me because I'm so tight here. You know, if you're a crafter like me, I knit, I sew, I'm down like this with my neck forward. You know, your chest is curled inward and you're not like sitting back like this. You start to get really tight muscles here, and everything starts to adapt to try to compensate for it. So the tingling was down the last three fingers, which I know has to do with this ulnar nerve over here. So it had to do with my neck, and I knew that, and I kind of just ignored it. But then as I was crafting more and more, I was finding that my neck was creaking, and I'm like, okay, this is really not good. It doesn't hurt, but it could get worse. So the x-ray just showed that I do have some, there's a C1 to C7 is your neck, and my C6 and 7 showed that there was arthritic changes and that the disc spaces between them were kind of narrowing. So that's what I was pivoting on. But I also had some narrowing on my spinal cord on this side. Yet this is the side of the tingling, the right. So go figure. That didn't make sense. So I did the massage for an hour. Really hurt, especially in here and the upper back. And then when I went to the physical therapist, he gave me some exercises that involved using resistance bands, where I do things to actually pull myself back, and to tuck my chin with certain reps. And then I actually have an app on my phone that he sent me, and I put down that I did them. I hit the button, completed exercises. I get these little flags, and hooray, you did them, which is really neat. So, and he got to see how I was doing. So when I come back in a week, he's already got 7 days of recorded exercise programs that I followed through. And after I finish every exercise, I have this really beautiful herbal. It's full of lavender and all sorts of herbal scents. It's so nice. So it's full of seeds and like I said, herbs. So when you just heat it up in the microwave and put it on your neck like this, really wrap it around. I've been doing that like 3 times a day. Now I will tell you, if I had a jacuzzi, I would be using it. And I think that is one item, if anything, an older person could use is a jacuzzi. Just because it's so hard to fill up a tub with water and put Epsom salts and wait all that time for that every day. If I just had something to plunge into that was circulating and helping my joints, it'd be really great. Anyway, I'm following through on the exercises. I did go to physical therapy, and I did call my insurance company and asked them if the physical therapist gave authorization, could I have massage therapy covered under my insurance, and they said yes. So twice a month I am going to get medical massage to my back, yay, and also go to physical therapy until it's better. Try not to let things go to the point where you become so arthritic. I did not want to be one of those older ladies with my head down and I can't lift it and I have to do this to wave to you because I can't put my head back. It can be prevented. You just have to take care. All right, everybody. I just wanted to share that with you. So if you're getting neck creaking and you're having some zinging down the arm, definitely get some massage therapy. And you could see a physical therapist to see if you need more care, like an orthopedic surgeon to look at you further. But in the meantime, start small and go to the bigger stuff. All right, from Nancy the NP, I hope you're having a great day and I hope you're feeling great. All right, take care. See you soon. Bye.